Hey y'all, Eva Shockey here. Welcome back to my kitchen. This is one of my absolute hands down favorite recipes, partly because it tastes really good, but also because it was my mom's recipe and I had it my entire life and it reminds me of my childhood. So the recipe itself is just a marinade. And the fun thing about this, it can be used in all different recipes. So I'm gonna be using it today for elk poppers, but you can also use it for fajitas or for steaks or whatever you want. So let's dig into this. The meat that we used for these poppers was the elk from my New Mexico elk hunt, but you can use whatever you want. It is so good with wild game. I've done it with elk, mule deer, moose, caribou, all of the above, any of the above. Delicious. I have thinly sliced this, which is the best way to do it, but you can also have full steaks and it works just as well. So put that in a medium-sized bowl, and then this is why it's so easy. Everything is 1 cup. So 1 cup soy sauce, 1 cup lime juice, 1 cup Worcestershire sauce. You just pour it all in and put a lid on it, and then you marinate this up and let it sit. I like to let it sit for at least 2 hours. You can also do it overnight. Honestly, I've done it for as long as 2 days, and it tastes better and better and better the longer you leave it. And I'll come back to this later. You can do this once your meat is marinating or prep it ahead, but I like to cut the jalapeños in half lengthwise and then remove all the seeds. For the filling, you can use a 12-ounce package of herb and garlic flavored cream cheese, and I always love to add a little extra flavor with some fresh herbs straight from my garden. Just mix it all up and then spoon the cream cheese mixture into all the jalapeno halves. Then you're gonna take a piece of the meat that's been marinated, lay it across like that. I try to stretch it a little bit just so it fits properly. And here is a hot tip. You cut the pieces of bacon in half, but before you wrap it, you want to stretch them out as much as possible so that it actually can really get all the way around and sit nicely on poppers. I like putting toothpicks in them. I mean, you kind of have to go to some kind of post-educational school just to make sure that you can follow these steps because it's very complicated. Now I'm gonna make 100 more. I'm cooking these in the smoker and have it preheated to 350 degrees. I usually cook it with the open side up for about 15 to 20 minutes or until the meat is cooked and the peppers are tender and lightly charred. Oh my gosh, those look so good. The grill, coming off the grill. The poppers are done. My kitchen smells absolutely wonderful. This recipe is what 9 out of 10 people DM me asking for it. And at the very end, when you pull it off the grill, this is a game changer. Any sort of honey or hot honey and just drizzle it over top. It just takes away a little bit of the spice from the jalapeno, but also adds that extra delicious element. Okay, moment of truth. It's delicious. It's the best thing I've ever had in my entire life. Elk jalapeno poppers. If you want to try these, you need to make this recipe and let me know what you think. Comment below, let me know. If you want to see other recipes, make sure you follow and subscribe. And until next time, I'll be right here eating these poppers.